How much do you really know about sleep and sleeping? For something that plays such a critical role in our lives. And it's incredible how little we know about it. You'd think the research behind something we spend years of our lives doing would be pretty well established by now. But it's not. But let's dive into the facts we do know. We promise you'll learn something new. There are many sleep-specific words you've probably never heard. Somnophobia is the fear of falling asleep. Onirophobia is the fear of nightmares or dreams. Clinomania is the irresistible urge to stay cozy in bed all day, while dysania is the word for that feeling when you've just woken up and really don't want to get out of bed. Sleep struggles are not just a human problem. There's evidence that pets, and even insects, can experience insomnia. They tend to gain more fat, learn more slowly, and lose their balance. All similar to the effects humans can suffer when they're sleep deprived. Plenty of adults nap, and you should consider it too. Not everyone left nap time behind in the kindergarten classroom. 1/3 of adults in the United States nap. A short nap, 20-30 minutes, is recommended for short-term alertness without feeling too groggy to get back to your day. Sleep is different for men and women. Male and female circadian rhythms are slightly different. These rhythms determine our sleep-wake cycles, as well as many other functions of our internal body clock. On average, men have a longer circadian rhythm by approximately 6 minutes, meaning they often feel less tired in the evening. Women are more likely to have a shorter cycle, meaning they are generally prone to waking up earlier. 15% of the population sleepwalk. Sleepwalking is more common amongst children, but up to 4% of adults are estimated to sleepwalk too. Studies are increasingly showing a link between genetics and sleepwalking, with 61% of children sleepwalking if both of their parents also display this behavior. It should take 10 to 15 minutes to fall asleep. Around a quarter of an hour is the ideal amount of time it takes to fall asleep. If you find yourself dropping off in 5 minutes or under, you're suffering from sleep deprivation. A new bed can increase the amount of sleep you get. You can get an extra 42 minutes of sleep when you trade in your old bed for a new one. From increasing the support for your precious limbs to soft and cozy upholstered bed frames, it's not surprising that you can enjoy a refreshed night's rest when you invest. Nobody sleeps through the night. We all wake up several times throughout the night, mostly without even realizing. Waking through the night isn't anything to worry about. We go through different stages as we sleep, and these are peppered with brief awakenings. Our sense of smell decreases when we're asleep. Something strange happens to our senses while we sleep. Studies have shown that noise can penetrate our consciousness and wake us up as we slumber, but smells won't. This is supposedly one of the reasons why fire alarms were invented. What is the longest time without sleep? Meet Robert McDonald, the man who achieved a remarkable feat by staying awake for an astounding 19 days in 1986, setting a world record recognized by Guinness World Records. McDonald's endurance, staying awake for a total of 453 hours and 40 minutes, captivated the world's attention. The record was previously held by two 17-year-old students, Randy Gardner and Bruce McAllister. They both managed to stay awake for 264 hours, 11 days, for their science project. In 2018, Bruce McAllister revealed in an interview that they were not wise in their younger days and didn't understand the repercussions of not sleeping for so long. A lack of sleep takes a toll on your brain and body. Research has found both short and long-term negative effects of sleep deprivation. proving that your body does not adapt to lack of sleep. After a few nights of insufficient sleep, you are likely to feel sleepier during the day. This increase in daytime drowsiness may stabilize over weeks or months without enough sleep. But this does not mean that your body is functioning optimally or is effectively adjusting to sleep loss. Sleep quality declines after drinking alcohol. A drink or two can be relaxing, inducing drowsiness that makes it easier to initially fall asleep. However, the quality of sleep declines considerably after drinking alcohol, especially in the second half of the night. Consuming alcohol before going to bed can throw off your sleep cycles, make it more likely for your sleep to be interrupted, and may worsen snoring and sleep apnea. You eat spiders in your sleep. We hope you're not scared because it's just a popular myth. People don't eat spiders while sleeping. The fear of spiders crawling into people's mouths at night is widespread, thanks to the internet. However, there is no evidence that spiders willingly crawl into people's mouths in the night, and it is unlikely that a person would swallow one in their sleep. When spiders encounter a human, they are likely to run away. Although the myth of eating spiders during sleep is well known, it is not clear how it originated. When researchers who study the spread of misinformation analyzed online news stories about human-spider contact, they found that 43% of stories about spiders were written just to shock the reader. The myth may have also spread quickly since arachnophobia, or fear of spiders, is thought to affect from 2 7/10% to more than 11% of people. The first night effect. Many people sleep poorly their first night in a new place, and studies have shown that one hemisphere of the brain stays more alert when sleeping in an unfamiliar environment. A possible throwback to our more vulnerable days in the wild. Whales and dolphins sleep with one eye open. They are conscious breathers, needing to be awake to breathe. To avoid drowning, only one half of their brain sleeps at a time, and they keep one eye open to stay alert. And the last and most important fact, if you watched this video to the end and liked it, you will have a good dream tonight. See you soon.